Hello everyone, this is Blast Art, the tracks are expired and I am here like I promised. Alright guys, sorry I took forever. Before I start I wanna thank everyone, my subscribers, those who supported me over to Twitter, and also my Patreon. Thank you so much for your continuous support. So guys, in today's video I'm going to review the chapter 112 where Zombie Man actually fights an executive, and we continue seeing the fight, how it unfolded, of the Atomic Samurai versus Black S. Alright guys, so before I start, make sure you follow me on my Twitter. Also guys, you can support me on Patreon. My channel isn't monetized yet. With that being said, let's get right into it. So we see Black S punching Atomic Samurai. Things are very similar to their counterpart of one. So the thing about Atomic Samurai, he's all offensive, alright guys? He is very powerful at the offense. His attacks are very powerful. In defense, he cannot defend. He's so fragile. It's like a cannon glass. I remember one of my subscribers hinting that Atomic Samurai, he is like a cannon glass. He is so powerful at attacking and the offense, but in defense he is so fragile. Like you see guys, he can't even defend himself against these hundreds of Black S. So I think there is a hint here to Black S's weakness, because he said I miscalculated its strength. This isn't good, there are too many. So the more he multiplies, I guess the weaker he became, alright? Like the more his resources are drained. Man, Atomic Samurai is being beaten senseless, like left and right. And then we see that Atomic Samurai has a plan in his mind all along, alright guys? So he slashes the floor in this narrow, and Black S just follow along, not knowing what Atomic Samurai is planning. Black S is saying that is so pathetic, still you aren't getting away after him. They thought that Atomic Samurai is getting away, but he is just narrowing range, alright? So he can use his super attack effectively. We see here like something is shining and then evaporizing one, maybe not just one, some of the Black S clones. So this is what he says: I've dealt with space aliens that rendered my blade ineffective in the past. I've been thinking about this since. I think he's talking about Metal Zarg. It's just a simple thought. But what if I just increase the number of speed of my slashes further, even though the range would be greatly reduced? So it is more concentrated, alright guys? Think of this as I don't know, some attack that is very huge, but you get it concentrated, it becomes like less in the range, but it is super powerful. That is the attack of Atomic Samurai. With reduced range, he can fire more slashes. It is more powerful than the Atomic Slash, alright guys? Focus it. Atomic Slash. Atomic Samurai falling on his back thinking that everything is over, and then he just reminded that he cannot be like going around using this technique. It stresses his body. That's just a price to pay for using such a great technique, such a very powerful technique. The focused Atomic Slash. He remembers that he has to save the child, so he like climbs like a ninja. He's a samurai, but he climbs like a ninja. I have to go after the kid. Out of nowhere, Black S like fusing his body. Well, I hid my true self from the very beginning and sacrificed a tiny fraction of me, which really helped. Atomic Slash trying to block the attack, but he cannot. Like we can see that his attack connected, but nothing happened. It is very ineffective against this many Black S. We can see them here, they are dancing and saying it is useless. So Jaru actually did put some thoughts into this, and it is very smart, alright guys? So he, after witnessing the powers of the S-Class through the thing he sent like an insect, like flying around, monitoring the area, monitoring the S-Class. So Jaru did actually put this match up against this S-Class. So now it has full information about all the Dragon type, the executive and the Monster Association, and also it have some information about the S-Class. With that being said, she was able to set up these matches that seems like a handicap to the S-Class. One final move, Atomic Samurai trying to bury this 100 of Black S clones. The shot cuts back to Zombie Man. He is smoking, like wandering around, thinking I have no idea what's going on here. This vibration, what's happening? I'm really concerned about the current battle situation. This is exactly what happened in the webcomic, right guys? Are you really that concerned? Guys, do not make any mistake. Homeless Emperor is a very powerful dragon level. He can incinerate, he can demolish any S-Class hero if he gets too close to it through his explosive spheres, alright? He is talking to Zombie Man. He is telling him, are you really that concerned about the heroes? They could be dying like this. And then we see this explosion. He is using like one hand. This explosive spheres like coming from everywhere. I love how Murata draws the motion, the attack. It seems like it is moving. Threat level dragon, Homeless Emperor. He looks amazing, guys. I love his design. He couldn't even fight back, an instant death. He seems to know a little bit about the S-Class because he is saying, I've checked the official Hero Association website. You know, there are 70 S-Class heroes, right? I can eliminate that number all by myself. Alright, so he seems to be overconfident. Not even Homeless Emperor can eliminate all the S-Class by himself. It's true that he is very powerful, worthy dragon level. Nothing happened to Zombie Man. He was able to regenerate in an instant, and then he is using one finger to target his face with his spheres. Homeless Emperor notices some motions, notices that his face is actually regenerating in seconds, so he attacks again. Zombie Man has quick reflexes because he was able to attack when he was launched back. We can see this bullet, Homeless Emperor having no trouble deflecting it. Even Zombie Man is surprised, like he was able to block such a close range attack in this kind of speed, right? He was not expecting that. Zombie Man is melting flesh, but as we know that Zombie Man have a great capability of regenerating, he will regenerate in mere seconds, not even minutes, in seconds. And then he pulls this gun out of his chest. I'm not sure if this the Desert Eagle. I don't think it's the Desert Eagle. We can see that these spheres around him floating. Homeless Emperor is using his fingers to deflect the spheres toward Zombie Man. A huge explosion. Yeah, guys, Homeless Emperor is very dangerous as an enemy. I think the best enemy for Homeless Emperor is actually Zombie Man, because the more he kills him, the more he will be able to regenerate. There is no end for it. But even for Zombie Man, there is a limit. Alright, if you reduce him to mincemeat, he will not be able to regenerate from that. However, he can regenerate only from a head. Can you believe that? He is stating that Zombie Man is truly strong even at death's doorsteps. You are certainly strong. Of course, he is an S-Class that has a very great capability of regenerating. I think that's it for today's chapter. Yep, it was amazing. I did really enjoy it. Tell me, guys, what do you think about this? I hope you enjoyed. Again, guys, I'm sorry if I took so much to return making videos. I was actually really concerned. I don't want to get the third strike, so now they are gone. Thank God for that. And hopefully I will keep up with the theories. I will also, guys, do the reviews of the episode, and I will also do the reviews of the manga. Alright, guys, again, thank you so much, guys, for your continuous support. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I hope you are having a great day and your day will continue to be great. Blast Art is signing out. It's really good to be back. Have a great day, everyone.